If you want to minimize any unpleasant surprises during the home buying process, or you're planning on selling and want to put your home in better selling condition, understanding the inspection report is a must. Let me bring clarity to your home inspection report by explaining what's included, what's not included, and how to decode the report's details. A home inspection report is a third-party report given to you by a home inspector after they have evaluated the property. It includes information about the as-is condition of the home and issues with major systems. A home inspection does not list quotes for home repairs or replacements. In most states, they are legally bound to not provide any information beyond an inspection. Most, if not all, homes will have issues listed as problems or failures. But it's important to keep in mind an inspector must list every item they find wrong with the house, whether it is a significant issue or not. This includes code and life safety issues that may have changed substantially since the construction of the property. Inspectors take multiple photos throughout the inspection and include them in their reports, adding to your ability to understand the issues they are disclosing about the property, to allow you to make knowledge-based choices moving forward. What's included in a home inspection report? Home inspection report broken down as follows: an informational section that lists general details about the house, like its square footage and construction date. A table of contents. A general summary that includes major issues with the house, including but not limited to life safety and code compliance. Details about major home systems, their crucial components, and their ability to operate properly. You can expect a home inspector to include information about structural components like the foundation and framing of the home, exterior features like siding, porches, balconies, walkways, and driveways, roof features like shingles, flashing, and skylights, plumbing systems like pipes, drains, and water heating equipment, electrical equipment like service panels, breakers, and fuses, heating and cooling systems. What's not included in a home inspection report? Items not included in the inspection report include the condition of the inside of walls, or information about septic systems or wells. It's suggested you hire a well and septic professional for an evaluation. A home inspector will never be able to give their opinion on whether a home is a good deal or a bad deal, and they will not quote you prices of repairs. Buyers hire home inspectors so they can make sure that the property is not going to start falling apart after they've purchased it. So when an inspector points out a potential issue, the buyer often expects the inspector to be able to quote or estimate dollar figures. But the inspector is not there to give quotes. That's a contractor's department. Though inspectors won't give you estimated repair costs, they'll typically make a recommendation such as, this line item should be further evaluated by a professional trade that specializes in it. Then you will have to reach out to the appropriate contractor and research those costs for yourself after you receive your report. Because of this, it's extremely important to have an inspection done as soon as you can, and not wait until the very end of your inspection period. The inspection period time frame can range between 1 and 30 days and must be agreed upon by both the seller and buyer at the beginning of a real estate transaction. You don't want to receive your report after your inspection contingency has expired. You may not be able to cancel the housing contract or negotiate repairs. Home inspection reports can take an average of 48 hours to receive, and even longer if a holiday falls the day after an inspection. Red flags in a home inspection report. The most vital on your list of items to look for are as follows: foundation roof, HVAC systems, electrical systems, plumbing systems. These are the issues that can present the most significant repair costs if they have defects present. Foundation. Be aware of foundation leaks that can weaken building materials and affect structural support. Cracks in the foundation are another expensive repair and can possibly mean structural damage or issues as well. Knowing the type of foundation you have will help when, if you need to have repairs done. Beam, pilings, post tension. Roof. Pay attention to details about flaws in the roofing or the need for roof repairs or replacement, noted water damage, or areas in which moisture or leaks were detected. These are things that can not only be costly to repair, but may unearth additional damages that are not seen. Extreme weathering can most times be seen from the ground as the exposed fiberglass threads reflect light easily. HVAC systems. Ensure the current HVAC systems are working properly and are up to code. Air conditioning systems and furnaces typically break down and lose efficiency after 10 years. Knowing the efficiency rating will help also determine if a need for upgrades will be warranted by the savings in electric gas. Electrical systems. Pay attention to old or out-of-code electrical panels or fuse boxes. Some may not be grounded properly or have the proper wiring. Code-required life safety measures. GFCIs and proper grounding can not only ensure the life of your appliances, but your own. Plumbing systems. Home inspectors will check your faucets, pipes, and drain lines to ensure there are no leaks and that everything's working properly. They will also check for stains on ceilings or walls. These can reveal a leak, and low water pressure. Since home inspectors aren't equipped to properly examine a septic tank or well, you'll have to hire a contractor to evaluate these systems and make sure they're functioning properly. Keep in mind, inspection reports can provide an invaluable list of issues needing to be resolved. Some are a must, and others are simply letting you know. You can't rewire an entire house built 20 years ago because the code changed 1 year ago, or add windstorm strapping to framework. Inspectors are not required to inspect any of your cosmetic or maintenance issues, and will likely not be able or willing to provide advice, recommendations, or even acknowledge these issues, as they fall outside of the guidelines of inspection and increases their own liabilities. Contact the Valhalla Ventures if you have any questions about your inspection report, or having them provide you with a comprehensive report that includes the items inspectors do not. This, and comprehensive and fact-based articles like this, can be found at www.reiguideservice.com in the blog section, or on YouTube, Rumble, and many places podcast can be found. This information is free and is provided to give real property investment guidance to those looking to expand their circle of knowledge. Thank you for listening.